All right, 6:41 on this Tuesday evening with a traffic update and really fire watch on Daniels Parkway. There was a pretty large backup here. It looks like traffic is moving again, but it was pretty much shut down because of a fire that South Trail Fire Department says broke out east of the tree line here. You could actually still see the sirens there. Thankfully, no one is in danger, and there was an impact to traffic, and that is why we immediately sent a reporter out there to get the latest for us.
This vantage point coming just outside of JetBlue Park, home of the Red Sox there in Daniels. Fox 4's Caitlin Knapp also joining us live from the scene. And take us through what it's like from the environment, whether it's just the scent of the smoke or just all the commotion. What are you sensing right now?
Well, you could definitely smell the smoke, but thankfully the fire is out. It did burn about a quarter of an acre, according to the battalion chief of the South Trail Fire Department. But you can see that there is still a pretty large fire department presence here. There is fire departments from South Trail, Lehigh, as well as the Port Authority. This all started at about 5:15, but thankfully they got this fire under control in about 15 minutes. But it was a really hard area to get to. When you look off to the left right here, you can see it's pretty wooded, a lot of pine and dry brush, so they had to literally just pick everything up and walk their way into the fire. They don't know what caused it at the moment. They're just mopping it up just to make sure that it doesn't flare back up, and they're doing a fire line, which the purpose of that is to make sure nothing flares back up again, especially because of the wind. The wind, the battalion chief was saying, has been a huge issue. I was talking to certified meteorologist Katie Walls, and she said that the gusts today in this area off of Daniels Parkway peaked at about 40 miles an hour, and right now it's 29. So it did subside a little bit, and thankfully the battalion chief says that because it was in such an area where it was kind of down underneath and not right in the line of fire when it comes to the wind, that's definitely what helped them. They don't know how long they're going to be out here for. They do just want to make sure that this fire doesn't spark back up again, because as you can see, it is still pretty windy out here. As far as traffic is still pretty bottleneck going on westbound on Daniels and even eastbound on Daniels. Obviously, a lot of people trying to look to see what exactly is going on, but thankfully the fire is out. They're just going to make sure it is under control. Again, no cause to this fire quite yet. Reporting live in Fort Myers, Caitlin Knapp, Fox 4.